you say is what you get. Fishing for the answer with a line and sinker. Walk on me and don't forget. Hard to get a grip with all these broken fingers. What you say is what you get. Fishing for the answer with a line and sinker. Walk on me and don't forget. Hard to get a grip with all these broken fingers. Today I don't feel pretty, and I'm tired of trying to fit right in. Don't think that you're so great, 'cause being great must suck. We don't always see the bright side. We all need ego suicide. You hung my head today, but I have licked my wounds and carried on. Everybody needs some sympathy. Starting to seem to miss my chimney. Reality is truly scaring me.
How you guys doing, people? This is another review from Flippin' Bean. This will be the first of my cash conscious reviews. The reason why I'm going with cash conscious is because just because the knife isn't $1,800 doesn't mean that it's not a great knife. There are great production knives out there, and a lot of companies do give great products. Not all products help everybody, but it's kind of tailored fit, for certain people. You're not going to have a blade specifically made for an EMT, like the triage, go to a military guy for 95% of the tasks that the military guy is going to need, and vice versa, because some are made for duty-specific tasks. So as we're going to go from here, like I said, this is the first review of the Cash Conscious reviews. What we're going to do here right now is we're going to go over the MT-8 and the MT-8R. So we have the MT-8, which is the Siko. It's a Bram Frank design. Alright, we're going to cover both these knives. Both these knives are very similar in themselves. The only difference between this one and the other one is that this one is an all DLC version. Even went the extra mile and did a blacked out cord cutter, backspacer, glass breaker. I mean, this thing has many functions. We're going to go over those. All right, so this is the Zmora and this is the Siko. Like I said, these are a Bram Frank design. These have been available since 2010 through Mantis, as you can see right here. Let's see. Come on, there, almost. There we go, Mantis. All right, so let's go over we'll go from toe to head. All right. So what we have here is, like I said, we have that cord cutter, zip cutter, clothing stripper. You got all these functions with this one piece of steel. It helps a lot. So like I said, you got the cord cutter. This thing is a pure workhorse. Like I said, it's hardened. It will cut through clothing, will break glass. You got a little lanyard hole. There's been some people on the forums that have gone in so far to make a little flip cover sheath for this. So you got that. Now you got the dimples. The dimples are made for transitions. Basically, when you pull out the knife, it comes freaking tip down. Pull out the knife. You can use this, if we're going to go over the Bramp, to open it on a person, and you can rotate. This is just easy transitions from a foregrip to a Pakal grip. These are made for Arnis from Bram Frank. He's covered these in such a way that they can be used for everything. So we got this little plug right here, as we're going to go up from the G10, that is basically just a filler, so that when you don't have the pocket clip on the left side, you have it filled. When you have it on the right side, you have the pocket clip on the left side. So it's one of those things. Then you have the anodized red pivot, and with the bead blast pivot as well. The signature of Mantis. You got like the low right pocket clip, the Bramp. Now, the cool thing about this Bramp is it can open on the individual. So in an extreme situation, you can actually use that to open on somebody, as well as you can use it to hammer. Just this right here, impact tool. You don't even need to try. You might not even have to use your weapon. Mind you, all knives are tools, but this is made for Arnis style, conceptual Arnis through Bram Frank. And he teaches how to use this as an opening device. Kinetic opening, to be precise. Then you have the puzzle lock system. Puzzle lock system is it's a new locking system through Bram. He's had them on pretty much all of his knives, and what it is it's like a liner lock, except for it's on the back. It's a flanged piece of steel that falls into that. Oh, come on, if I can get that close up. All right, see that? It's not your regular lock face. The liner will fall directly into it and cause that to lock in perfect, no up and down, no left and right. This thing is locked. It is not going anywhere. There's the logo for Bram. Come on. There we go. And Mantis' logo. You got the Nightmare grind. So you got this nice fillet grind, if you will. And then you got this right here, this beautiful upswept Persian. See, the beautiful thing about this is that when it hits, if you're using it on the other body parts of the body, this tip will actually catch flesh as it opens and fillet it open. It's not pretty, but it works. That's why this is made primarily for self-defense and cops. So that is the MT-8R. The Siko. Said you have this, the kinetic opening, you have the knurling right here, so that way you have to pain compliance, you grab your assailant by the hand and try to lead them along, they're going to come. If they get away in a confrontation, you can actually use this as a DNA scraper. You can actually pull DNA out of this. You also have these very proud liners, basically jimped liners, along the whole bottom end, and from this right here, this backspacer right here, up to the Bramp and a little bit further to allow for that pain mediation. Mantis will also allow, if you need to, if you don't like this, they will take this off. Mind you, just like anything from Mantis, you have the no questions asked guarantee. They stand behind their product so much that there's no question, there's no scrutinization on when you send it back on whether or not they're going to give you your product back or get you a new product. Say you have an older model knife, but they have upgrades to some of their knives from time to time. Send it back, they will send you the upgraded version. Yes, I know that some people want to have the nostalgic of having the older model, but sometimes the newer models were made for a reason. So, the MT-8R Zmora. And like I said, this thing's entirely DLC'd. Smoked pivot, anodized, smoked pivot, black filler, blacked out cord cutter. Come on, people. There we are. Blacked out cord cutter. T6 anodized blacked out screws, blacked out liners, blacked out pocket clip. The continuity in the piece alone will sell it because of the fact that this is a user blade. This is for your sheepdog. This is for your rescue worker. This is for your military guy. All three of those guys will actually be able to carry this type of knife because of the duty-specific tasks it can do. It can zip cuffs for cops and military guys. Cut it, along with just like medical personnel and military in the field when they're doing medical situations. You have that ability to strip clothing, seat belts. It is an all-around great knife for whatever task you need to use it for. So that is the MT-8R, Zmora, and Siko. You can get these at mantis.com. I will leave a link below. I will also answer any questions. So like I said, this is the Cash Conscious review. You know, happy Monday, people. For me, it's Monday right now still. But it's about to be Tuesday by the time I get this stuff up. But like I said, Cash Conscious review. We're going to be covering user production knives with not only style, but we're looking at form, fit, function, and quality. I will not review a knife based on the fact that I get it. Like, I'm not going to pander to get knives. What I will do is I will go out of my way to produce these videos to push these tools, because you know what? Like I said, not everybody can go out and have that cash flow to get that, you know, Birch, that Todd Begg, MIG, the freaking Cutter's Knife and Tool Bengals. You know, those are fantastic knives, but not everybody has that cash, and that's understood. So, you know, for the production, and some guys are just, they're purists. They like production. They love production. They love production. So that's what we're going to do, people. And I'm here to help you out, and we're going to do nothing but do that. Help you out. And all I want is just feedback, people. Give me some feedback. All right, well, you guys will do great. Have a great day. Be safe, and there's more coming down the way, people. There's a lot more coming down the way. Bye.